Camera.
Good evening, you blessed sightseeing buggers. Well, it's been a while, so we're going to revisit the HQ Wagon project. Now, I've renamed it the Desert Rat, and that's my final decision on the name because it's ratty and it's been in the desert for years, so it's appropriate. Now, as you know, with this car, I've got a plan on keeping it as sweaty as I can. We're going to do the minimum amount of rust we have to. We're not going to repair any of the dings. I am going to repaint it, but it's going to be in a really thin coat of matte black so the patina comes back into it really good. I've got some other tricks with the paint as well. Wheels and tyres I still haven't finalised. Suspension, I'm definitely upgrading the suspension and the brakes to make it stop and handle a lot better. But for the actual drivetrain itself, when it comes to HQs, it's pretty much all been done over the years. I've heard of them with everything from 4 cylinders, rotaries, V8s from Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Barra Motors. I even heard of one that once had a 265 Hemi engine in it. But I always think outside the box. I like to rip it up, set it on fire, and me and DJ, the mad scientist, we like to Frankenstein things together. So we've come up with a plan that I reckon's pretty solid and pretty cool. So we're going to keep the Premier front end. The bull bar is going to go because it's totally illegal. The paint will be redone, but it'll still be sweaty. The interior, I'm going to make that a pretty nice place to be because I was spending a lot of time in there. But for the running gear, I want to do something really left of field. And this is about as out there as I can get. Let's put a Ford flathead V8 into the car. Ford V8s have been put into Holdens before, but this is a motor rich in heritage and history. The first production V8, I'm pretty sure. So let's get it and let's chuck it into the classic HQ Wagon. We've got the front end, that'll stay. Now, for a gearbox, I'm probably going to go for a T5 5-speed. And for a diff, because we're going pretty out there with the motor, we've got to keep it up. And to give myself that really warm, fuzzy feeling that I just love so much, I'm thinking let's put a Valiant diff in it. You heard me right. Hey, them Valiant diffs have got thin drums, man, and they are the cooter, if you can get a hold of that. So I'm thinking Valiant diff, a T5, and a flathead V8 with twin Strombergs would be oh so sweet in the car. Matte black paint, the rusty roof staying, but I am going to give it a satin clear with, I'm thinking, 10 grams of refined gold dust mixed through the satin clear, or to give it a really nice pop. Some red rims, white wall tyres, wheel spats on the back, sun visor on the front. Just something that's cool, rich in heritage of our motoring history. The Ford V8 would have been probably the first V8 released in Australia, and we're putting it in one of the greatest Holdens ever made. I kind of like it. I know a lot of you come, what the heck, blind man? But my car, my channel, my rules. I want to build something really out there that's going to get your attention. I'm going to build it. The bright side is, car ever does a head gasket with a Ford V8, you can remove the head and they still run. Look for that video on YouTube. Hoovy's Garage did it. So, that's my plan. Flathead V8. Sweaty outside, nice inside. What do you think? Let me know in the comments whether you agree with me or not, and we'll see
Stop
where it
recording.
goes.
Button.
But I'm
Double
pretty
tap
convinced
to activate.
I want a flathead V8. the rocker covers on them when they got chrome nuts on them just look like jewelry in my eyes when I could see, and I can't see now, but that doesn't mean I can't feel it and get the image in my mind, and that's the image I want in the engine bay of my HQ Desert Rat Wagon. So, tell me your thoughts, guys, and remember the rules. Much love, and keep your tyres turning for Tilly.